Hello everyone and welcome to the Dice Commando YouTube channel. I'm Andrew with you here as always. Today's unboxing video features Star Wars Legion by Fantasy Flight Games. This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando. Hello folks, welcome to Dice Commando. I have a special treat this whole week. I was able to get my Agent Kallus expansion this morning from Gongai Games, releases today. And also these two on the top, there's an interesting story here. So I've actually had these on my shelf for a year. You'll notice they're still wrapped. But basically the story, prior going into code is, as you guys know, these were both in very short demand. I picked them up even though I didn't have anywhere to put them, just because I knew, and by anywhere to put them, I mean like in an army. I had picked them up at the time, just so I would have them. Of course, since I've been able to pick up an additional Shoretroopers, but this will build out my skirmish army that I've been working for. So we're going to start with unboxing Kallus, but then this week we'll do these as well. Hello folks, welcome back to Dice Commando. Thanks for joining me for the last of my Imperial unboxing. Had a heck of a time tonight. Actually, I needed a break. I went and grabbed a beer, so maybe you can grab one and join me while I do this unboxing for saving the guys best for last. I don't know why, I just think these guys look super cool, right? Like they've got the blue on them and they just look really great. I can't wait to get these guys open. So wanted to save them for last. So, I mean, let's get right into it, right? I mean, I'm so anxious to crack them open, but the art's fantastic. These guys look super cool. I mean, they're just a core squad, but to say they're just a core squad, I think undersells it. So we're looking at only six minis. Usually you get like the heavy option, you get two heavy options. This is actually 2 units in one box. I mean, I think most everybody knows that by then. Again, I grant you, this guy's been out for forever. But that's what we're looking at getting, and I'm really excited to paint the mortar. I'm going to do the mortar kind of an off color just to kind of highlight it. It's not that different than what I've done with my clones, but let's stop with that and let's get this baby open. Now, one of the other exciting parts of this, I'll be honest, for me, just the way I work, it's the soft plastic stuff, right? It's the OG Star Wars Legion stuff, which means we're gonna be able to put these together in like 18 seconds. So we're expecting a bunch of dudes in bags is what we're looking at. So, all right, so there we go. Let's go dump it out and make sure we have everything we need. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. And so we got our cards. Look at that, we got a Shoretroopers right on top. Gotta love it. All right, we have bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. I mean, we don't know if anything's missing yet, but. All right, so here's what we're looking at. This is a relatively small rules insert. It's off course on the black, which is the OG version. I know I'm catching glare like crazy. My apologies. Kind of, I mean, it's just the way it works, guys. So we got the mortar trooper in the middle, and then we have a bunch of Shoretroopers. Where is the unit leader? All right, unit leader, right, is the guy with his arm up. That makes sense. And we should have the T-21 Bravo. There he is. T-21 Bravo. I mean, again, they're the soft plastic. There's not a lot that goes into these guys. One of the cool things about these is, right, everything's slotted. Like I mean, it's cool, and it's cool to put them together. It's uncool in that it's harder to customize them. I completely grant you that. But everything's slotted, so they go together the way they are. So we'll do the cutaway and put them. Actually, let's put the unit leader together just real quick. See if we can find him. That's not him. Oh, that's him. Well, yeah, that's him. That's him. I was going to say either him or the T-21 Bravo, because they're the only ones with the capes on. So, Okay, I gotta cut a bunch of sprues. Oh wait, no I don't. All right, so dude together. See, and this is what I'm talking about with the, right, you can see they're slotted, like his head goes in a very specific configuration. I'm okay with it. I really am, especially trying to do this. There we go. Let's say trying to do it through the camera lens. You try it sometime. All right, arm up configuration. And other arm. I think it's down, right? Come on, baby. Come on, baby, you can do it. Maybe it's out? I don't know. Oh, there we go. I wasn't going back far enough. There we go. So there's our unit leader. So I'll cut away, of course. I mean, man, what a cool looking mini, dude. All right, I'll cut away and I'll do the rest. But first, I wanna do the unit cards. But you know what? We said we're here to have fun and drink a beer. So delicious, delicious Pelican IPA from the coast of Oregon, where I'm from. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom in here. Yeah, it's probably a little too far. Alrighty. So standard tokens. I know I never punch out the tokens or anything. I probably have an embarrassingly high amount of cards that are unpunched because, you know, you only need so many tokens, right? But I'm so excited about these guys. If you couldn't already tell. So we do get the 2 units in a box. Kind of. They really still work together. I mean, we all know that, right? But all right, there we go. Shoretroopers coordinate with the emplacement trooper. That dude. Target 1 after you are issued an order. Gain 1 aim token. They are rolling that red defense die. 1 to 3 black. Nothing else on there. The mortar trooper, of course, that goes with them has fire support. And then the coordinate, of course, gets to throw him that so then he can fire support, right? So they really work together. Do note that he has reposition, so that is relevant. And his gun is a 3 to 4, right? So he can shoot the black, he can be a normal trooper, but at 3 to 4, he has critical 1, cumbersome, suppressive, and then fixed front, of course, but again, you have full pivot, so that's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it could be relevant, but do note he's a big boy, right? He's got the 3. So looking at the cards, we've just got the extra dude, right? The extra dude slot, and then the T21 Bravo, 1 to 4, 2 black, 2 whites. This is 32 marked, but I believe it's 35 at the day that I'm shooting this. It's been changed several times. Maybe not several times, but at least been changed once. You know, overall, we don't get that many cards with this, but we got everything we needed. So get an environmental gear. It's like a Death Trooper Redux. Environmental gear, you get Overwatch and you get Endurance, right? Overwatch, these guys with Overwatch, I mean specifically that with Overwatch, but I mean the fact that you can fire support with the Shoretroopers is pretty great. Very excited about this. If you couldn't already tell. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. I mean, realistically putting this into context, I mean, let's just take this away and forget that for a second, right? Putting this into context, like you throw these guys against like the clone troopers and like, sure, they don't have the whole clone trooper thing going on, but like these guys are a freaking amazing unit. And then you can, you know, do the coordinate thing. Like this isn't all that expensive. For what it is. I mean, you know, in some cases it's only a black die, but I don't know, these guys are pretty hot. So like I said, I will cut away and put the models together, and then we'll be right back to check them all out. Hey guys, welcome back. So I know what you're gonna say. Andrew was drinking beer and he screwed up. But what happened was for some reason the original file got corrupted on the camera, and I decided since that all got screwed up, I would actually, and I was super excited to paint these guys, I'd actually just show you the painted version. So This is the squad leader, all painted up. And I'm also learning, see, we can learn together. I'm also learning that when you paint these guys up, the camera can focus on them a lot easier. So there you go. There's the squad leader in all of his glory, painted up. Here is another one of just the normal Shoretroopers, painted up. Now I do notice, of course, I haven't put the markings on their shoulder yet. I haven't done that, but you know, timing and getting this to you is certainly a thing that matters. But I thought it would be kind of cool to bring the painted ones. Plus, you know, that's what I have. So this is the crouching Shoretrooper hidden mortar. And you know, don't do what Andrew did, which is screw up, right? Each one of these stupid bases has the little mold point on the back. You want to make sure that they're in the back of your miniature. In order to do that, you have to pay attention. I did it. I succeeded on all but that guy. All right, next Shoretrooper. This is the shooty guy. So this is the pose I usually like, but it's not my favorite of the Shoretroopers. But he still looks pretty good. It's just, I think the gun's just a little too big. The one I like the best, I think I like this guy the best. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, here's the last Shoretrooper. I do hate the running poses because they don't stand there on their own, but here's the running pose Shoretrooper. Now we have the T-21 Bravo Shoretrooper. Go the opposite way just to mess with your mind. I'm pretty good there. I gotta be honest, this is kind of a dumb looking gun. Like, it kind of looks like a Nerf gun to me, right? Like, I shoot big plug. It's like, maybe it's like a bubble rifle, right? Like, just, I don't know. Kind of like looks just like what kind of gun has a barrel like that? Like, realistically, like what caliber are we shooting right now? But that's okay. Still a really good freaking weapon. And then last, this guy might be a little trickier to show, but there's the Mortar Trooper. All painted up. Like I said, I was very excited to do this kind of an off color, make it a little different. That is what I've done with my clones as well with their mortars. I do it in the the Basilicanum gray contrast paint. It seems to work pretty well, right? It gets in all the crevices, makes it look a little worn. But there you go. There is the Mortar Trooper. So thanks you guys for, they're not quite in the screen. There we go. Thanks guys for joining me today. Sorry about the little snafu with losing the original put together file, but hopefully the painted version made up for it. So again, thanks very much, my friends. This was a very exciting week for me, basically busting open all of my Imperials all at one time. Thank you for joining me, and go Commando.